Good morning to everyone. So welcome to Baguio City District Engineering Office Conference Hall. And for today's back activity is pre-bid conference of two projects. So before going to start, I'd like to introduce the members of the back of Baguio City District Engineering Office. From my left is Engineer Ernesto B. Aguilos, back provisional member. And from my right is Engineer Nora R. De Los Santos, the Chief of Maintenance Section, back member. Next to her is Engineer Cesario L. Rillera, back chairperson, Chief of the Planning and Design Section. And the other back member is Alfredo O. Banagao Jr., Chief of the Construction Section. And yours truly, Hil Nuke, Chief of the Quality Assurance Section, back chairperson. So we are 4 out of 5 now. So we have a quorum. So I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our witnesses here. Mr. Edwin Pajardo from SLU-SVP. Welcome, sir. Oh, Mr. Ariel A. Amino from Bakakeng Central. Mr. Eugene B. Paran Jr. What is ACS? What is ACS? Ay, Ansagan Construction. Okay. So, Mr. Ismael B. Taul, also from Ansagan Construction. So, William G. Palicos from, also like from Bakakeng Central. Okay. So, to start, by the way, as I said a while ago, the back activity for today is the pre-bid conference of two projects. And these are contract ID number 25PD0038. The name of the contract is Basic Infrastructure Program, Construction of Road, Sudaypan Road, Barangay Upper Quarry, and SLU-SVP Baguio City. The approved budget for the contract is 4,950,000. The contract duration is 66 calendar days. Cost of the documents is 5,000. Next is contract ID number 25PD0043. The name of contract is Basic Infrastructure Program, Construction of Road with Slope Protection Structure, Barangay Brookspoint and Barangay Bakakeng Central, Baguio City. The approved budget for the contract is 4,950,000. Contract duration is 80 calendar days. Cost of the documents is 5,000. So now, the Bid and Awards Committee is conducting public bidding for this contract pursuant to GPPB Circular 06-2019 dated July 17, 2019. Guidelines on the implementation of early procurement activities in relation to the provisions of the Republic Act number 9184 and its implementing rules and regulations. So, to be eligible to bid for this contract, the bidder or contractor must meet the following major requirements. Number 1, he or she must be a Filipino citizen or 60% Filipino-owned partnership corporation with pickup license ranging from small B to large B. 2, completion of similar contract costing at least 50% of the ABC. And net financial contracting capacity at least equal to the ABC. So the contractors or applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works application at DPWH Procurement Service, P-Floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. And while those already enrolled shall keep their records current and updated, contractors' eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH contractor profile eligibility process and subject to further post-qualification Information on registration can be obtained from the procuring service during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. The bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of Republic Act Number 9184. So to those, for those interested bidders, they may obtain further information from DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office, Engineers Hill, Baguio City, and inspect the bidding documents from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders, and this started last October 9, 2024 up to October 30, 2024 from the DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office, Engineers Hill, Baguio City, or DPWF's website www.dpwh.gov.ph, PhilJEP's website www.philjeps.gov.ph. Upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the JPPB in the amount stated, the procuring entity shall allow the bidder to present its proof of payment for the fees if it will be presented in person, by facsimile, or through electronic means. So, bids must be duly received by the BAC Secretariat through number 1, manual submission at the office address as indicated. 2, online or electronic submission at electronicbids_baguiocity@dpwh.gov.ph or both on or before 10 a.m. of October 30, 2024. Late bids shall not be accepted. So all bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in ITD Clause 16. So the bid opening shall be on 10 a.m. of October 30, 2024. Here at the DPWH BCDO or through electronic bids_baguiocity@dpwh.gov.ph. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend the activity. The DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of RA 9184, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. For further information, you may call or see Engineer Tedler H. Depinos Jr., Engineer 3, Head BAC Secretariat, DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office, Engineers Hill, Baguio City. Or you may call him at 0744428195. You may also visit the following websites for downloading of bidding documents. DPWH website is www.dpwh.gov.ph, and for PhilJEP's website www.philjeps.gov.ph. And for online bid submission, electronic bids_baguiocity@dpwh.gov.ph. And for the first project to present, this is contract ID number 25 PD0038. This will be discussed by Engineer Blessing. So you may now start.
Hello. Okay, so before we start, I would like to greet everyone. Good morning to each and everyone. So for this time, we're going to tackle about CY 2025 project. Basic Infrastructure Program, construction of roads, Sudaypan Road, Barangay Upper Quarry, and SLU-SVP, Baguio City. So the location of this project is at Barangay Upper Quarry and SLU-SVP, Baguio City. The station limit for Site 1 at Sudaypan Road, Station 000 to Station 130, and at Site 2 at SLU-SVP Road, Station 0 to Station 150. The net length of this project is 280 meters with a contract ID of 25PD0038 with an appropriation amount of 4,950,000. The source of fund is FY 2025 DPWH Basic Infrastructure Program, and the contract duration is 66 calendar days. So for the Site 1 at Sudaypan Road, this is the location, the start of the project, and the end of the project. And the length is 130 meters. So for this location, we have a landmark here, the Upper Rock Quarry Barangay Hall and the Naha Apartel. And for the Site 2 at SLU-SVP Road, we have here the location, the start of the project, and the end of the project, with a length of 150 meters. And for this location, we have a landmark here, the SLU-SVP Housing Cooperative and the Casa Lael Baguio. So for the Site 1 at Sudaypan Road, this is the start of the project at Station 000. We have here at the right side the proposed cross drain and a 2-lane PCCP and a curb and gutter at the left side of the road. For your information, there is a existing box culvert along pavement at the right side of the road. So dito po magtatap yung ating proposed cross drain. These are the pictures at Sudaypan Road. Have 2-lane PCCP and curb and gutter the right side. And this is the end of the project at Station 130. And for the Site 2 at SLU-SVP Road, this is the start of the project, Station 0. The proposed project for this site is a 2-lane PCCP and a curb and gutter at both sides. And this is the end of the project at Station 150, 2-lane and curb and gutter at both sides. And for the summary of quantities, we have project billboard or signboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization and demobilization, clearing and grubbing, removal of actual structures and obstruction for the first site at Sudaypan Road, and structure excavation, reinforcing steel, grade 40, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal, 14 days, structural steel furnished and fabricated, grade 60, curb and gutter, cast in place, surplus common excavation, subgrade preparation, aggregate subbase course, and Portland cement concrete pavement with thickness of 230 mm, 3,500 psi at 14 days. So for the Site 1, this is the straight line diagram. It's 130 meters 2-lane and curb and gutter at the left side rather, and for this part we have a cross drain with a length of 5.8 meters at the right side of the road. And for the Site 2, this is the straight line diagram, a 150 2-lane PCCP and curb and gutter at both sides. This is the plan and detail of PCCP. The thickness is 230 mm. And for the plans and details of curb and gutter. And the longitudinal section and top view details of the cross drain. By the way, this is the coordination with the City Engineering Office. And from the letter from the City Engineering Office, they concluded that the Sudaypan Road located at Upper Quarry, Barangay is identified as a barangay road leading towards the identified city road known as Dalia Street. This is the resolution given by the Barangay SLU-SVP to the city. And this is also the lot plan from the City Engineering Office for the first site, which is the Barangay Upper Quarry, and the lot plan of Barangay SLU-SVP, also from the City Engineering Office. Also, from the City Engineering Office, they said that from them, the road Lot 6 located at SLU-SVP Barangay is identified as a barangay road, which was donated to the city through City Resolution number 178 series of 2001. And this is the picture coordination with Barangay Upper Quarry and picture of site visit with Barangay SLU-SVP. So that's all for this project. Thank you. And we are open for comments and questions.
Any yung mga representative from Barangay SLU and Upper Quarry, do we have any representative? Or yung mga ano natin, mga bidders natin dyan na any comment?
Sa ngayon po kasi, under construction ngayon yung sa SLU-SVP. Mayroon kaming nadagdag na around 25 or 28 meters. Baka sakali na yung 150 na yan, baka sakaling makakarating na doon sa harapan ni Engineer Alhambra siguro yan. Sa konkreto na rin po yung nasa harap ni Engineer Alhambra.
So, thank you, sir. By the way, the project is, yung sinukat po natin noon, sir, sa site is 200 plus meters. And ang naka-accommodate lang po ng project natin is 150 meters. So, pwede po yun, sir. Okay lang.
Magdugtong naman.
Opo, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Any we have any comment in our Facebook or YouTube channel or viewers?
Only 3 reactions.
Oh. Okay naman. None. How many viewers do we have now? 9. So if no more questions, we will move to the next project, and this is contract ID number 25 PD0043. And this will be discussed by Engineer Lea Pinasan.
So, good morning po. I am Engineer Lea Pinasan from Construction Section. And I'll be presenting the proposed project for 2025 with contract ID 25PD 0043 and contract name Basic Infrastructure Program construction of road with slope protection structure, Barangay Brookspoint and Barangay Bakakeng Central, Baguio City. So for the approved budget for contract is 4,950,000 pesos. And for the length of the PCCP, 235 meters. So bali, dalawang location. So from Bakakeng Central, 150 meters. And sa Brookspoint po is 85 meters. And for, may proposed din po tayong crib wall. So for location Bakakeng Central, we have 18 meters na crib wall, and sa Brookspoint is 33 meters. And for the project duration, it's 80 calendar days po. So this is the scope of work. So meron tayong removal and relocation of utilities. Ito po is sa Bakakeng Central. So may ongoing po tayo doon na hindi po na-relocate yung electric post. So i-accommodate natin dito para wala pong obstruction. And we have project billboard and signboard, occupational safety and health, mobilization and demobilization. So for the earthworks, sa Brookspoint, doon po tayo may clearing and grubbing, and then removal ng mga structures and obstructions since may opening po yung road doon. And for the removal of structures and obstruction, yung existing na PCCP, both location, meron po tayo, and subgrade preparation, aggregate base course, Portland cement concrete pavement. So both location po. So clarify ko lang po yung Portland cement concrete pavement. So 0.23 meters po yung thickness. So that's 9 inches po. And we have reinforcing steel, structural concrete. Yan po is for our crib wall and drainage. Then for the inlet and pedestrian railing, sa ano po yan? Sa Brookspoint po nakalagay. And the earthworks para sa slope protection, structure excavation, embankment, and grouted riprap. Both location, pero yung embankment sa ano lang po siya, sa Brookspoint. So for the site location, ito po yung sa Brookspoint. So yung site location is, makikita nyo dito yung Bayan Park. Yung hindi nakakaalam, dun sa may location ng project, so from East Bayan Park, and then papuntang Brookspoint. So dito po yung Barangay Hall and then yung school. And then bababa po tayo, as in pababa na pababa. So yan po yung location ng project. So for closer con, ito po siya. So bali, existing road, and then may stairs, pababa ito. And then opening po ito. This is existing pathwalk lang siya. And may existing crib wall na ginawa dati ng city dito. So itutuloy lang natin. So, ito yung start. Bali, papalitan natin yung existing road. And then, ito yung stairs na i-convert natin na road. So, dito yung proposed na railing. Pedestrian railing. And ito po yung existing na crib wall na ginawa ng city noon. So, tutuloy natin siya dun banda. And sa may left side, meron tayong proposed na grouted riprap. And then sa right side naman, yun po yung crib wall natin. So ito yung location. May embankment po tayo dito. And then dyan yung propose natin na inlet at saka yung box culvert. So bali tig 5 meters lang siya. 5 meters doon and then 5 meters dito. Inlet, inlet. So ito po yung i-embank natin. And ito naman yung tuloy ng road natin, paakyat naman ulit. So may cut and fill tayo dito banda. So crib wall and grouted riprap. Yes. Wala kasi si Kapi. Brookspoint po. So ito po yung SLD. So ito yung existing na road, ito yung paakyat dun sa Barangay Hall. And then ito yung existing na stairs. Gagawin natin kalsada. And then ito yung pathwalk. Kaya marami tayong embankment and ano. So yan yung details ng ating pedestrian railing. And our grouted riprap. And ito po yung parang section dun sa bandang may embankment. So riprap and then crib wall. And then ito yung ating box culvert. So ano po siya, bali nagdagdag po ako ng manual hauling. Kasi masyadong malalim. Yun. Yes. Bali hindi applicable, hindi po advisable na magbaba ng equipment kasi doon pa lang sa existing kalsada is Yes. Yes, sir. Kaya sir sa Brookspoint is 85 meters lang. Opening siya. So for the location 2, dito po tayo sa Bakakeng Central. So ang ating landmark is yung St. Peter sa Marcos Highway. And then pababa po ng Bingaw Road and then going here. So yan, dito po yung start natin. And dun yung end. Bali, meron po tayong nagawa dito sa center neto. So yan. And yan lang po. So that's itong color na to and then this one. This is 50 meters. So bali dito po yung ating crib wall. Itutuloy natin yung hindi na isama dito na part. And yung relocation ng Bineco post, dito rin po located yon. 2 poste lang po yun. And for this location, dito rin po sa Bakakeng, we have site, bali 3 sites kasi siya. 1, 2, and 3. So dito sa Lower Bingaw, ito po yung site 3 natin. Bali yan po. And then, yan po yung site 4. So tag 50 meters. Bali itong gray po na line na ito is yung nagawa na natin. And ito po yung kinonsider since dito po banda is titled lots na siya. Yes. Originally kasi po, nung pumunta kami, ito yung proposed lang talaga. Hanggang dito. Tapos nag-verify kami sa survey, titled daw po ito. So hindi namin siya nasama. Yan. Bali kaya hanggang dito lang po yung project muna natin. Ngayon ang usapan po natin sa barangay is kung mahabol nila yung donation dito, deed of donation at saka yung mga documents para ma-convert na road ito, saka lang po natin, pwede naman natin i-accommodate sa valuation. 2026? Kung mahabol po yung mga papers na ano. Yan. And then, bali ito po yung pinropose namin. Dito yung start ng site 3. Location 2 na Bakakeng Central. And then, dyan po yung crib wall. Since medyo naging na-accommodate lahat doon yung budget natin sa may part doon. And then, dito po Dito po yung end nung site 3. Hindi lang na namin na picturean. Pero ito yung kagagawa po and then itutuloy lang natin papunta doon 50 meters. And then ito naman yung site 4. Dito yung start. So ito yung kagagawa din doon. And then pabalik papunta doon. And then dito po mag-i-end since titled pa lang to at ongoing pa yung documents niya to convert.
Pero yung width, makukulit mo yung width niya. Existing yung pabor.
So originally kasi yung program is yun talagang naka-accommodate yung 150 pababa. Para if ever po maituloy nila sir yung mga documents maibigay nila, pwede rin naming i-balit. So ito yung cross-section ng ating clip wall dun sa may site 2. And typical PCCP details. So more PCCP. Sa Bakakeng Central is more on PCCP and clip wall. Question.
Good morning, Back Chairman and Back members. We were informed about the situation doon po sa may Bingaw. And for the record, I just submitted this morning the deed of donation of the portion of the road lot portion that's affected by the project. So I hope they could consider kung makita nila yung deed of donation na sinabit namin. It was a joint effort with the community and the barangay, Mr. Chair.
Pero sir, yung title is, ito lang yata yung cover niya?
Yes po, kasi yung road lot
Ito,
portion po kasi yan.
ito sir.
Yes, doon naman po sa baba. Yes, there are title properties there, but sabi na willing naman sila na kung ano yung sakop talaga ng road, yun talaga hindi naman nasakupan ng mga titles. And yung mga kung sino man yung nasakupan ng title doon, they're willing to donate naman yung portion. Basta makita lang nila yung saan na part kasi as of now kasi yung existing road doon na nandun ngayon sabi nila hindi naman daw tinamaan ng mga titles. Yun ang sabi nila doon sa yung existing road. Mr. Chair.
Pero ang sa mismo ka, dahil nakuha nyo yung deed of donation,
Yes po.
tuloy natin yung dire-diretso.
Yun sana ang gusto namin, Mr. Yes, sir. Kung oh.
Kaya kung magawasan, mag-ulitin tayo. Kasi na-submit na already yung plano ng ganyan. We need liquidity. Pero yung sinabi nyo, pag-aralan namin yung
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Actually, i-verify pa ng surveyor namin yung
O nga, yun.
kwan doon.
Sige, thank you. Thank you po, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
if indeed na conduct ang survey para at least yung surveyor natin i-inform sa office ninyo kasi kung dapat action ng meeting ay sa kanya hindi na trace ang nagiging declaration office pero yung on ground kasi baka kailangan yung surveyor nagiging surveyor masako na kayo yes
Yes, ma'am. I just want to go back to doon sa Brookspoint, ma'am. Diyan po, gusto ko malaman, ma'am, kung ano yung width nung PCCP na propose. 3 meters. Tapos, ang gusto ko pong malaman yung both ends ng houses.
Bali, itong nasukat namin is nasa mga 4.5 may dito kasi sa may saan ba dito? Yes. Dito po banda is yung sagad. Ito. As in 3 meters. Pero hanggang dito nasa existing na itutuloy nating crib wall.
May konting excavation dyan, ma'am, or matatanggal yung, matatamaan yung, ano, yung mga halaman.
Yes, sir.
Ang iniisip ko kasi dyan,
Mayroon
ma'am, at least
tayong-
kung naglagay kayo ng at least kung may shoring, kasi baka may mahulog sa taas.
Bali,
Pwede mo ang slope na makat data.
Yung parang ganun yung naisip ko, sir.
ito lang, sir. Pero hindi siya ganun kataas ito. Parang mataas lang dito. Nasa mga ano lang to siguro. 1 meter to. And then dito lang sa baba. Dito kinakap. Dito yung medyo mga 2. Pero i-bank natin to,
may
sir.
1 point, parang may 1.5 na parang both ends na working, ano, 75.75 meters. Tapos yung dalawang matatamaan na poste,
Ay, sa ano, sir? Sa Bakakeng siya.
sa bagay, aware siguro sa binay ko yun, no? Or
But
pagkatapos
actually,
na?
meron na kaming quotation from Bineco.
Okay. So kasali doon sa
Yes.
bid mo.
Yun na yung sinama namin sa program.
By the way, I'm
Siguro-
also an engineer, contractor engineer po sa, ano, dyan sa region. Kaya medyo matanong. Pasensya na po.
Matagal kasi yun. Pero actually
Kaya,
ito, sir, pina-quote na namin this ongoing project. Kaso hindi na accommodate. Kaya nilagay namin.
Thank you, ma'am. Sige po.
Siguro sir, may suggest namin puntahan nyo na lang yung project. Ano yun na lang.
Ikaw ang gagawa. At least alam mo na. Ikaw manalo.
Okay. Sige. So, any more questions? Any clarification pa?
Sa Bakakeng lang.
Road lot na po kasi yung rectal portion. Yes po, yes po. Marami, actual doon po sa baba nun, originally mga farms talaga po yun talaga. Mga original settlers po sila doon, mga Ibaloys na may mga farms sa baba. Thank you sir.
Please, magkaroon sila ng kalsada.
May validation. Puntahan nila.
So, any comment from our YouTube viewers? Ano sabi? Naka-thumbs up siya? Okay. So, no more questions. So, to remind, the bidding or the opening of bids, submission of bid will be on October 30, 2024. Exactly 10 a.m. po ang ano. So if there are no more questions, so back activity for today or pre-bid conference exactly adjourned at 10:48 a.m. So good morning to everyone.